everyone, my name is Nicola. I am simply a stitcher. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, it's great to have you, and if you are a returning viewer, thank you for coming and spending some more time with me today. So it's weekly Flosstube update time. If I can get my tablet to work. No, don't want that. Okay. Where I share with you the projects I have been working on over the last 7 days. So I've worked on 6 projects and I have done 9,800 stitches, which I'm quite happy with. Always like to have more, but we can only do what we can do, right? So yeah, I've worked on 6 projects. What else have I been up to? I've got I'm going to carry out a request today as well. Content, and let you know what's coming up on the channel this week. First things first, because I always forget these, I have got a couple of shout outs to do. So one is from Stitchy Pfeiffer from Kay, and the other one is from Lone, a random stitcher. So both ladies have given me a shout out in the last couple of weeks, so thank you very, very much. I'm just really bad at, you know, showing my appreciation, but it is really truly appreciated. So 9,800 stitches, no model stitching, and sadly the model stitching for the particular publication is coming to an end soon, so I'm a little bit sad about that. But she assures me that there may be more work coming my way, which I will be really appreciative of. Anyway, let's get on to my stitching. So all of my pieces are, you know, sort of ones that are well into being done. And the first one is this. So this is a stitching shelf, and it's from Amy Stewart, and it's charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I'm doing the regular size max colour. And this was out on a stitch with me. It's had 1,000 stitches. It's moved from 27.13 to 27.4%, and it's stitched 25 count, full cross, 1/1. So from here all the way along, I have filled in quite a lot of that shelf. So one more session and we should be at the end. And then we'll go back to the beginning and start working lower on that next shelf down. But yeah, 1/1, full cross, 25 count. And let's just do a quick along. So as you can see, that spring shelf is pretty much nearly done. So that is my stitching shelf. I've got a sore jaw this morning. Don't know why, but it is what it is. Okay, so the next piece that I worked on was also out on a stitch with me, and this one was my chatty one, and it's also an Amy Stewart. So it is Cosmic Marbles. So regular size, regular colours for this one, not max colour, because the stitching shelf of course being max colour. And again, I'm stitching it on some 25 count fabric, 1/1 full cross. And as I said, it was out on a chatty stitch with me, and it's had 1,000 stitches, 1.69 to 1.97%. And wow, what a difference. So one of these tiger eye marbles is coming in. And then obviously we've, you know, been working my threads through where I can. So it's looking good. Now, I was quite surprised at the vibrancy of the colours in this marble. There was like almost fluorescent orange in it, but it just looks wonderful, and I'm super happy with the result. So that's my Cosmic Marbles. Okay, so next piece that was out, I think I've just heard Hannah coming in. Yeah, it's Hannah. So the next piece that's come out is this one, and this is my Lord of the Rings stained glass, which I got from Etsy a couple of years ago. and I am colour completing it doing the black first. Hey Hannah. Hey, okay. So colour completing it doing the black first, and then I will work on filling in the, it's far too big to show you all in one. It's on 18 count, 2/1 full cross, and between my fingers here I put in 1,000 stitches. So just some more on the other side there of, or other side of the frame for Aragorn. So you can see Legolas and Aragorn's head. So yeah.
I barely made it home.
Did you? Did you get blown away?
Almost.
Okay.
Just took a house with me.
Okay, it's windy today. So yeah, 18 count, 2/1 full cross, and that has gone from 16.2 to 16.48%, and it's had 1,000 stitches. So very pleased with the progress on that. So that's my rotation. So next is my Sunday stitch, and I have been working on this one. This is Tower Bridge. It's a Sophie Kilpatrick. I'm doing the orange one as well, the City of London, but this one obviously is Tower Bridge and South Bank. There's a shard there in the background. Tower Bridge is also stitched 1/1 full cross on 25 count, and as my Sunday stitch it did get some extra stitches. It got 1,600 altogether, and it was mainly sky, because I couldn't be bothered to do anything else. I was doing overtime this weekend at work. I did 10 hours of overtime, and I figured I didn't really want to be doing lots of confetti. I wanted to do something easy, so that's what I did. So Tower Bridge, 3.59 to 4.9%, and I worked quite a lot of this section here and some more of the other little bits. So I'm working across towards the other tower. And it's had 1,600 stitches, as I say. So that was my Sunday stitch. Lots of different colours in that, believe it or not, about 8 or 10 different shades, just to develop that beautiful shade. Can you just pass me that red bag, please? The one with the strawberries.
This little pretty red bag with the strawberries.
Yes, the one with the strawberries.
Nice background, isn't it?
Yes, it does make a nice background. Thank you. I just want to put my stitching away before it gets lost, misplaced, or something gets thrown on it, or whatever.
We got any cost stuff?
Have a look in the top of the fridge. Poor old Hannah, she's got a bit of a cold. So that's Tower Bridge. So the next one that I have worked on is for Sunflower September, and it's my piece that's having 100 stitches a day, and it's this one. This is Summer Sun, and it's by Leslie D. Mackenzie, charting kitted from Geckorouge.
Need some more, that one's terry flavour.
Okay. I'm filming, Hannah. If you can wait until later, we'll sort it out. Can you just go and close the back door, though, before it goes flying off its hinges?
Aww.
I do apologise for her. Anyway, Leslie D. Mackenzie, Summer Sun, 700 stitches. So 100 a day, 6.9 to 7.53%, and it's stitched 1/1 full cross on some 25 count. So we've got another conifer making its way in. So I am doing this tight right, so I'll carry on across there. I haven't done today's stitches, so I'll carry on across there and then start again there, and so on. But by end of month, this will have had 3,000 stitches, which I'll be thrilled to bits with. So yeah. Okay, then the last piece that I have worked on is my current focus for a finish, which is this one. So this is Witchy Cat, and it's a charted and kitted from Geckorouge. It's had a good week this week. It's had a whopping 4,500 stitches. I'm just going to take it out of its frame so you can see it in all its glory. So 22.01 to 33.27%. So I'm a third of the way through. Early indications are sort of about the 9th or 10th of October for a finish, unless I can squeak in any extra time on it, because you never know. 1/1 full cross on some 25 count. So as you'll see here now, I've got quite a bit of that moon done. And the top of the hat, I've done some of the belt around the hat and the cat's ear here. I think for my Wednesday stream I was going to work on this moon when I wasn't on the stream, but you couldn't see I was working in different colours on the hat, so I'm going to work on the moon I think in the stream this week. But yeah, I am happy with how this one is coming along. And you know, early October for a finish, that's absolutely fine by me. Okay, so I've got needle minders and clips everywhere now, as it is. Okay, so that's all of the stitching, and we've only had like 10 minutes. It's been quite quick, hasn't it? Okay, so let's have a look. What else have I got to do? Oh yes, so when I had my Flosstube out last week, one of the people who was only recently subscribed to me has asked to see the piece that I put into the show. So this is She Sleeps. Oh my goodness, there we go. So this is She Sleeps. It's quite big, as you can tell, and this is my show winning cross stitch, and it was stitched on 20 count, 2/1 full cross, and it took me just short of 2 years to complete it, about 22 months. So there you go. Right, so what's coming up on the channel this week? This week it's a Geckorouge week. So I have Stitch With Me with Bizarre Bookshelf. That will be a alternative one, so music. Then Coastal will be out for some rotation stitches, my beautiful Roseanne Bell piece, the one with the sea, the lighthouse in the middle and the beautiful flowers. B will also get some rotation stitches. Coastal will be on the Chatty Stitch with me. B will get some rotation stitches as well, and my Sunday stitch this week will be Evelina stitched, of course, on 28 counts, my only 28 count project. So that's the shape of this coming week. Right, okay, so other news. Lauren is in college, Hannah is down with a cold, and you'd think she was dying. You'd think she were dying. What else? I'm busy at work today. I'm feeling exhausted already, and it's only 1:30. I'm delivering some training again this week. I've only got this week though, and next week to go, and then I'm off for a week, which I'm supremely happy about. But there we go. Andy's taking me away to the coast, so that would be nice. Weight loss this week. Lauren and I both had, I think, did she have a loss or did, I can't remember, but I certainly had a gain. I'm not upset because, like I said at the minute, my head is just not in it, and I am getting back into being focused. It's just taking its time. I think I was just disappointed when I wasn't getting to my goal. I got to within ½ pound of it and just fell off and just fell off the rails, I suppose. But I'm getting back into it now, and to be honest with you, I'm feeling a bit happier than what I have been more recently. I think that's everything. I really feel like I'm shortchanging you guys this week because it's not a terribly long Flosstube, but some weeks it is like that. There isn't much else I can do about it, unfortunately. So all I'm going to do is just wish you all a very good, a very productive stitchy week. I look forward to doing a lot of comments tomorrow. Well, when I film my chatty stitch with me on Wednesday, we'll do a lot of comments on that. So I will just let you know my schedule as ever. Flosstube Tuesday, Stitch with me Thursdays and Saturdays, and a live stream at 7:30 p.m. Sundays and Wednesdays. So if you can join me for those, it'd be greatly appreciated. My Wednesday live stream always features my focus for a finish, and I aim to finish all of my pieces on streams with you. And my Sunday live stream is my Sunday stitch, or if I have had a new start that week, it will be my new start that comes out on this Sunday stream. So with that said, all that's left to do is to say thank you guys very much indeed for watching. Take care, happy stitching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye for now.